What is the first word that comes to your mind when you hear the word hospice? Did you say to yourself death or dying? Did you know that 1.71 million people in the United States received hospice or palliative care in 2021, according to the National Palliative Care and Hospice Organization? However, there's much more to hospice than just death or dying. I myself am a hospice nurse. I have been for about 4 years. Hospice has three main goals, I would say. One would be to maintain the quality of life of the individual with a terminal diagnosis. That can be anything from making sure their pain is controlled, pain medication, or aromatherapy, or it could be controlling their anxiety with music or also medications, of course. We also can provide wound care for the individuals who have wounds that maybe they just need to be taken care of over the rest of their prognosis. The second goal that hospice usually has is to support the family members of the terminally ill patient. Not only is it a difficult time for the patient themselves, but for their family and loved ones. This can be a scary time. The unknown is something that has a lot of toll on a family member. So ways that we can support hospice family members are provide resources for assisted livings or memory care facilities. Say this patient has Alzheimer's or dementia, that can really take a toll on a loved one, and maybe they can't safely take care of their loved one. They can also provide home health aides. Aides can come to your home, provide bathing assistance, grooming assistance for the terminally ill patient. Things like that can be very tough on a family member. And last but not least, hospice can provide lots of education materials when it comes to understanding the diagnosis that has led to this hospice support. It's usually a terminal, or it is always a terminal diagnosis. So we want to make sure that the family and that the patient is all understanding the diagnosis itself and the prognosis, and then we're coming together as a treatment team, all of us together, the hospice support, family members, and the patient. We want to make sure everyone's goals are aligned to help support the patient in the best way we can. And I hope you all learned something new today, and I hope that death or dying is not something that first comes to your mind when you hear the word hospice. I hope you think the word support, compassion, resources, and education. Thank you so much.